Charlottesville Mall. That's my building right there. Do a construction update for Enoteca. It's about 5. You think these guys are still working? Absolutely not. Five on a Friday. Not a freaking chance. Finally took down the chalkboard. That's a return, and TV's probably going to go there. That's some of the FRP that's going up in the kitchen. Cutting that to fit. See, the booths are all done. Wainscots up on the walls. It's going to be, that's a kind of a grayish color. That's what all that wood is going to be painted. So you can see the wainscoting's been completed all the way to the end. We're still holding out one panel because we got to relocate that light switch right there. The booths are looking pretty good. They're going to be painted that same blue color with the that foam pad right there is the width of the cushion that's going to be on it, and it's going to be this material made out of recycled tires, which is kind of neat. That's a bunch of Ipe, which is that material right there. And we're going to put that up in the hallway, that hallway right there going back to the bathrooms on both walls and the ceiling, so I think it'll look pretty cool. It'll have those same light fixtures in the ceiling. So in Enoteca used to be a wine bar, and that Ipe was up on that wall right there with those pieces of metal, and it made a long wine rack right down that wall. So we took it down and saved that wood because it's really nice. It's one of the only woods that actually sinks in water. So there's the light fixture. The rest of those should have come in today, and those are going to replace all of those lampshade looking lights right there. And then the pendants over the bar should be here next week. So you can see the wainscoting's been done all the way down this wall as well. We're leaving off these panels right here because the kitchen, we're going to need to order a grill and a fryer and range and a couple other things that go in there. We got to leave that panel off because they're too big to be able to fit through that door or that door. And that would be no good if we close that thing up and then couldn't finish out the kitchen. So the cubbies have been finished and trimmed out. That's where all the booze is going to go. The bar will get cleaned up, and that nice zinc will look, I think, pretty decent. That same top is on the main bar area, which goes all the way down. This is the kitchen. Probably can't see anything in here. You can see that's what that light's going to look like when it's turned on. It's got a pretty neat looking bulb in it with a nice filament. So there's the hood, stainless steel backing, gas line that comes in. There's fire suppression up there. The acoustical tile ceiling's been laid, just fluorescent lights, 2x4s have been installed there. Got the floor all in, can't really see it, there's basic vinyl floor. That's where the sink's going to go. Stub up for the water. It's the hood, and you can see the hood vent going up through the 3 floors. And that's the offices up there. Let's see how messy these things are. That's not too bad. Oh, there's the POS system. You're going to have to figure out how to put that thing back together at some point. That's coming together. This is the hallway, if you can see it. That's where that epay is going to go on that wall, all the way down, and then the ceiling as well. And you can see the cans hanging down for the recessed can lining. And then that is one of the bathrooms back there. So that is the construction update, and we open in 2 weeks. Gosh.